Oh yes, it is time for Gemini and Cancer. What is up, y'all? And I need more light over here. Still need a little more light. What is going on, y'all? My Christmas was awesome. Then got me a new hoodie. I then rearranged the basement today. Oh yeah, I caught Gemini Day. Yes, you did. I'm not sure if I want to keep things this way or keep arranging. I don't like how on this side it's a little darker. Maybe I can fix that real quick. Give me one sec, y'all. Is that better? It's okay. Just a pinch better, y'all. Alrighty. Do I have any Geminis? Yeah, I'll definitely get to fixing the lighting. Definitely wanted to switch it up and change a little bit here and there. Gucci Gucci Goo! Alrighty, I have about 70 folks in the chat though. So y'all, I'm going to be using the Wizard's Tarot this week. Wizard's Tarot for the first half of the readings, and then the Gilded Tarot for the clarification, last half hour. Alright. That's a little better. Gemini Sun, Leo Rising, Aries Moon. Okay. It's a lot of fire. I suppose it could be worse. You could be Sagittarius Sun, Leo Rising, Aries Moon. That'd be even more fire. Alright, how is everyone doing tonight? Gemini and Cancer, Moon, Virgo Rising. Okay. I said I'm good. Alrighty, y'all. Just a few more shuffles, and we will get right into the Gemini reading. About 37 after. Gemini Sun, okay. You're doing Cancer and Gemini night. 2 nights. Yes, I am doing Gemini and Cancer. It'll be Gemini first, then Cancer. I usually take about an hour for each sign, so if you are a Cancerian, thank you all for your patience. Alrighty, y'all. Cancer dating a Gemini. Cool. Glad you caught me tonight as well. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get right into the bridge shuffle, folks. The bridge shuffle. Smooth. That was the bridge shuffle, which is the green lights for any of you that are new here to go ahead and send me scissors so I can cut this deck. And we will begin with the Gemini reading, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. Maybe I can bring this a little closer. Something like that. Does not have to be scissors of the emoji variety. It can be anything sharp and pointy. Yeah, definitely want to have to mess with the positioning. Not sure if I like the front words, and it's a little far from my phone, which yes, I am, by the way, using just my phone for my TikTok account, as I'm sure other tarot readers on TikTok do. But y'all, thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and cut this deck. Alrighty, if y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. It is greatly appreciated. If y'all like the energy I bring to the tarot TikTok table, go ahead and hit that like button or hit that share button, especially if you have a Gemini or a Cancerian, no matter what area of life you may have them in. With that being said, I do have a YouTube channel. The bio in my TikTok account does have the link to my YouTube channel. Definitely check that out if you have not done so. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the Gemini reading. Here is the Gemini's energy, the challenge, Gemini's person's energy, the common ground or similarities between you and this person, and the advice / possible outcome. Alrighty, y'all. Yo, dude, did you see that you got a subscribe button? Congratulations. Subscribe button? I have no idea what that means. Y'all, I'm like still kind of new-ish to the TikTok tarot TikTok table. Yeah, I'm still kind of new to TikTok, but I guess I have a subscribe button for TikTok, whatever that means. I'm not really aware of what that means, but yay me, you know? Gotta celebrate the little wins, I suppose. Thank you for letting me know that, Robert. I'm going to have to look more into that, but y'all, I've got 5 cards here on the tarot TikTok table. Here in about 20 minutes, we're going to clarify with 5 more cards, 1 card for each placement within the spread. Alright? Pop a mint in real quick. And here we go. Gemini. So we do have the, this is strange. This is definitely a little strange. A little, it's going to take a little bit to get used to, but as I mentioned, I'm going to switch everything around one more time and see what works best for me. Maybe I'll end up putting the camera over here or over here. No matter the case, the Judgment card coming up for you at this time, Gemini, could be that you're going through a spiritual awakening. With the Judgment card, this is a wake-up call. This is a metaphoric phone call from the universe saying, ring, ring, Gemini, this is the universe. How have you been? We haven't talked in a little bit. We need you to either take action in a specific direction or towards a specific person, or maybe to invest more energy into a hobby, No, I did not do Cancer. I'll be in an hour. Thank you for asking. The universe is telling Gemini possibly, hey, go express what you need to or communicate what needs to be communicated to a specific person. Maybe this is in regards to a hobby. Maybe this is in regards to a relationship. It definitely could be that you're about to answer this call, or maybe you're about to ignore it and put the metaphoric phone call on hold or on silent. We'll get a deeper look into why the Judgment card is in your energy. This setup arrangement I think looks great. Okay, I mean I'm going to have to switch something around because I don't like how, you know, some of the shadows are casting on me and I look all dark and creepy, and you know what I'm saying? I gotta change something up. I need more lighting. More lighting! But yes, the Ten of Cups in the challenge definitely could be that your idea of happily ever after was turned upside down, or your definition of happily ever after, or what you imagine it to be. I don't know if this person has done something wrong, rubbed you the wrong way, and the first impression of them has now fell off, or has you know, deteriorized. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yes, the Ten of Cups in the challenge. It's almost as if your idea of this person maybe was turned upside down. I don't know how quickly, maybe in a day, in a week, in a month. Maybe it was slowly deteriorating. It feels like you're no longer trying to imagine what happily ever after would be like. Who's underneath Gemini? Try to keep it PG-13, y'all. I don't know if I like that question. This is a collective reading. So definitely take what resonates, leave out the rest, but I don't do personal questions. But yes, Gemini, it definitely feels like this person has either rubbed you the wrong way with the Ten of Cups and the challenge, because when I read cards in the challenge, it's almost as if the card is read as a reversal. So we have to look at the Ten of Cups in the reversal, meaning there's a lack of love, there's a lack of happily ever after. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not liking this setup. I'm definitely going to change. You're scared? I don't think you should be scared. I mean, definitely, just because this person couldn't give you happily ever after doesn't mean someone else can. You know, maybe you've known this person for a few months. Maybe you've known them only for, you know, a short period of time. Maybe longer. It definitely could be that there's someone else meant for you. Maybe you just find it challenging to see happily ever after in this person, and maybe they're about to, you know, surprise you. I don't know. We are going to get deeper into the reading. I have 5 cards here, and that's only the second card. So 7 of Pentacles and this person's energy. It definitely feels like wake-up call. Nothing I didn't know deep down. With the 7 of Pentacles and this person's energy, it could be that this person feels like they're not getting the same in return, the same effort. I don't know how much time, money, effort, energy this person has put into the Gemini's, you know, the connection with Gemini, let's say. Or how much blood, sweat, and tears this blood, sweat, and tears, yeah, I said that right, has invested into this connection, but they feel like they're not getting a return on investment. Maybe they feel like they're wasting their effort, wasting their time. They're reevaluating how much more time, energy, effort, maybe even money needs to be put into the situation before they get that in return, or the return on investment. Yeah, I'm definitely not liking this setup because I'm having to reach all the way over here, and I'm having to reposition little by little. I'll get it figured out, y'all. With the Sun card and the similarities or common ground between you both, it definitely could be that you and this person have a lot of truth being illuminated to both of you. As in, oh, the Gemini is that type of person. And the Gemini is like, oh, this person with the Seven of Pentacles is standing on business. I don't know if you're being called by the universe to go in their direction and take action or express and or communicate something. But it's like something about them makes you feel like you can't have happily ever after. Maybe. Or maybe you're finding happily ever after somewhere else, or I don't know. There's a lot of truth being illuminated though. With the Sun card, I don't know if it's making you both happy, you know? At least having the awareness that this is not a happily ever after type of situation could make both of you happy to some extent. Maybe this is making the Gemini more optimistic about their own future. You know, knowing that knowing that you don't have to waste your emotions on this person. I mean, even though they feel like they're wasting emotions or money or time, the effort they've put into this connection. The Ace of Wands and the possible outcome / advice could be that you are going in a different direction. Maybe you are feeling the call to separate yourself from this person. Is this person expecting too much of the Gemini? Is this person putting in way too much effort, way too much time, energy, maybe money, investing into the Gemini? And the Gemini is like, yeah, you're definitely wasting your time. You know, the Gemini says, yeah, I don't see happily ever after here. You're putting in all this effort. This is the Gemini talking to their person. You're putting in all this effort, you know, and you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to force something to happen. Maybe that's being illuminated on both this person's side and your side, Gemini, as well. But the Ace of Wands and the possible outcome definitely tells me that there could be a new spark of creativity, of inspiration, of passion, you know? A new passionate beginning definitely does not have to be with this person. It definitely could be with someone else. That maybe someone else in your environment is inspiring you to be more creative or to have creative solutions, you know, to problems that need creative solutions. It definitely screams with the Ace of Wands that this could be a physically intimate new connection that's coming in for you. Does not have to be, if that's not what y'all are looking for. But it could be that you end up finding someone new. Possibly. Alrighty. I have got to get comfy. This is not good on my lower back. And I really didn't think about that ahead of time, but... And then I'm going to start shuffling the next deck. What do y'all think of this reading so far? Is it hitting home? Are are telling me it's accurate, spot on. Alrighty, very much so. I gotta say, I really love the comments I get, like last night during Aries and Taurus readings. I was getting some comments like, wow, this is amazing. It's so accurate. It's spot on. This is scary. You know what I mean? Like, not the scary part, but I do find it a little bit entertaining that people are so surprised when they come to tarot readings, and especially collective tarot readings, because, I mean, there's a big collective of, you know, Geminis, big collective of Taurus, Aries, etc. You know, so for every tarot reading to be maybe not 100% spot on, you know, but at least 90%, because even I get surprised at, like, you know, the accuracy. And I've been doing this for like 2 years now, 2 or 3. Alrighty. Yeah, we're definitely going to get a deeper look into this reading, because I'm curious as to, is it the Judgment card, is the Judgment card telling me that you're going away from this person or towards this person? Because if it's towards a person, or towards this specific person, then this Ace of Wands ending the reading definitely has a different meaning. You know, maybe there's some sort of creativity or inspiration you and this person need to spark between y'all. If it's not this person, then we'll stick, you know, to the original story. Colors have been shown. Yeah, true colors have been shown. Definitely could be. Maybe this person feels like they wasted a lot of time, and maybe that's why they themselves are, I don't know, we're going to get a deeper look into all these cards, every placement. How was y'all's Christmas? Yeah, he's definitely not the one. Okay. Who I am, what's my purpose here? Needs to step up. Christmas was good. That's good. I done got me a really fluffy and insulated winter hoodie. It wasn't necessarily a winter coat per se. Mine was pretty good. I'm going to wait for a specific time, about 57 after, and I'll go ahead and do the bread shuffle. The last and final bread shuffle for y'all. Christmas with the grandkids. Perfection. Sweet. Alrighty. Yeah, I almost had a chance to eat some pumpkin pie last night, but I turned it down. I do love me some pumpkin pie, but it's not always my favorite. Alrighty. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the bread shuffle right now. I don't know why I'm feeling the need to rush through this reading, but at the same time, this reading is kind of like easy to interpret. There's a lot being illuminated at this time, a lot of truth, a lot of new perspectives about this person, about you, Gemini, which you might be feeling called to move away from this person in a different direction because they've rubbed you the wrong way or disappointed you to some degree, maybe wasted your time, maybe they aren't helping create the bridge from fantasy to reality. Maybe you both were at one point daydreaming about how this could come together, but it's like, what is this person doing, you know, to help create that bridge? Alrighty. It is 57 after, as promised. We are going to do the bridge shuffle. There it is, folks. The bridge shuffle. Second and last bridge shuffle. Go ahead and send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy of the emoji variety. Oh yes. Scissors, swords, knives, daggers, razor blades, axes, saws, tridents. Tridents are cool. Still waiting for pizza cutters to be invented by the emoji creators, but hey, I'm grateful for what emojis I do have. This lighting is driving me crazy, y'all. I don't know if it's driving y'all crazy, because you can only see, like, you know, certain spots of my face. Not that my face needs to be seen or anything, but I would prefer that y'all could see, like, all of my face, like, here in the lighting. You know, this is perfect, but at the same time, I need to, like, bring it closer or something. Something's got to give. Alrighty, y'all. Thank you all for interacting with me in the comments. Let us break up this deck, cut the deck with the emojis. Alrighty, we are going to recap after we clarify. Here we go. Clarifying the Judgment card. What in the Gemini's energy? Okay. Clarifying the Ten of Cups and the challenge. Clarifying the Seven of Pentacles in this person's energy. Clarifying the Sun in the common ground, or what up, brother, to you? Yeah, common ground, similarities, and clarifying the Ace of Wands in the potential outcome / advice. Alrighty then. Y'all, what is going on in this reading? This just took a turn. I don't know what's going on, but we're going to get into it. Alright, so the Judgment card. Judgment card tells me that Gemini is feeling called by the universe to either separate from this individual or to invest more into them. Definitely could be to separate and move away from them, as a lot of you suggested. Maybe there's a specific other person that you're more so wanting to invest your time, money, energy, effort into. But this is a wake-up call. This is a spiritual awakening. This is the call of the universe. Maybe you're feeling pulled to separate from this person, to move in a different direction, or just to invest in yourself. And I feel like something with the Tower was built on not so sturdy foundation, a not so sturdy foundation. The Tower is a sudden upheaval. Expect the unexpected. I don't know if the Geminis out there expected the unexpected, but I'm sure the expected showed up. As in, maybe you built something with this individual that just wasn't, you know, sturdy. Maybe y'all started out as friends. I can't give too many examples. It's going to be different for all of you. But the Tower does tell me that this was unexpected, that you was feeling pulled by the universe to maybe separate yourself from this individual because something about them rubbed you wrong. How was your Christmas, if you celebrate? It was alright. My Christmas was alright. I got me a fluffy hoodie for the winter, so I'm pretty happy about it. Thank you for asking. But yes, definitely feels like the Gemini was rubbed the wrong way, and maybe was disappointed by this individual. With the Ten of Cups in the challenge, it feels like it's challenging to imagine what happily ever after would look like, or how it would feel like. You know, maybe once upon a time, you and this individual, as I said earlier, were trying to imagine happily ever after with you both. At that time, it could have been a fantasy, or seemed like a fantasy, but maybe you and this person did discuss that there are ways that you can build physical bridges, or metaphoric bridges per se, from fantasy to reality. You know? And it does not feel like you're wanting to create that bridge anymore with this person. In fact, it's almost as if this person has forced you with the Hermit card to go within, to do some soul searching, to reflect on what your idea of Ten of Cups, happily ever after, looks like. You know, maybe this person has made the Gemini go within, isolate themselves from others, family members, friends, co-workers, and go within and be like, wait a second. Maybe this could have been lust for some of you. Maybe you liked the way this person made you feel. Maybe they gave you an ego boost to some extent. It does tell me with the Hermit card, clarifying the Ten of Cups though, that you've had to rethink your idea, or what it means for you to have happily ever after. Really, wow. Yes, we talked, but I'm exactly doing that reflection. Okay? Now, this person, speaking of this person, they feel like they aren't getting the same effort, energy, maybe money, maybe time that they've invested into you. They're reevaluating, well, how much more time, effort, energy, money, blood, sweat, and tears am I going to have to put into this connection with Gemini before I get that in return? They feel like they've put a lot of effort into this. A lot of y'all said that they need to step up to the plate. It definitely, this definitely screams of timing. Not only Seven of Pentacles, but the Temperance card clarifying the Seven of Pentacles tells me that yes, they are being patient. Maybe they aren't as financially stable as you'd like them to be, but the Temperance card does tell me they are being patient with themselves, maybe even patient with you. I don't know about at this time. But the Temperance card does also tell me that they're doing things in moderation. They're not wanting to do things in excess. They're not wanting to, do things in an unhealthy manner. Yeah, they definitely could be a lot worse. The Temperance card does tell me also that, well, the Temperance card trumps the devil, So this person definitely is healthy. They're not toxic per se. I feel like they've went through a lot. I feel like they've, went through a lot, been through some struggles, some battles. And the Temperance card tells me that they've been trying to, maybe for some time now, especially with the Seven of Pentacles, maybe for some time this person has been trying to create a positive outcome for themselves, or a better life for themselves. The Temperance card is a card of alchemy, of transmutation. Maybe they have some resources at hand and they're trying to create, a better life for themselves with said resources. Maybe they're trying to heal, over time. I mean, I kind of like this person, but if y'all feel like this is not it, you know, for the Gemini, then that's totally okay. You know what I mean? It definitely does not have to be that you have, you know, this idea of happily ever after with them. If this person just is not financially stable with the Seven of Pentacles, that could definitely scream that, hey, maybe this, maybe you and this person aren't meant to build, you know, happily ever after together. There could be, with the Sun card coming up and the common ground or similarities between you both, a lot of illumination of the truth. You know, maybe now you're seeing things from this person's perspective, maybe this person is seeing things from your perspective, or seeing the Gemini clearly, or you could be seeing this person more clearly. New love, and he's very stable financially. Okay, well, I don't know if you're dealing with someone, I don't know, with the Page of Swords coming up in the common ground or similarities, this tells me that you and this person are maybe checking in on each other, you know, checking out each other's social medias. To some extent, the Page of Swords is, yes, curious. So maybe you both are curious about what each other is up to. Doesn't have to be. You know, oh, what's this person's next intentions? What's the Gemini's feelings for me? Or what are their thoughts? We play very well together, LOL, always. Okay. This also could be that you both are playing detective about, you know, what's going on with each other. The Page of Swords is also the detective of the tarot deck. May I remind y'all, we have food and business knowledge in common, past traumas as well. Okay. Y'all. What's going on with the last two cards? So you have the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands tells me that maybe the possible outcome could be that you end up meeting someone new, if you haven't already. I tried to investigate, but the universe tells me he just so sneaky. Well, it could be that, yeah, you end up finding someone new, you know, or meeting someone new, talking to someone new, sparking up a new passionate conversation, or having a new passionate beginning, or new inspiring or creative beginning. With the Ace of Wands, there's definitely a possibility for it, or the potential for a new passionate beginning anyways. All aces in the tarot deck are potential, so I will say that. But why is it that we have the Five of Swords clarifying the Ace of Wands? Very new, we met online and he crossed 2 rivers to see me the next day. That's crazy. Why is it the Five of Swords is clarifying the Ace of Wands? This could tell me that if you were to get physically intimate with this person, that you would possibly sabotage something good for yourself. I would say take things slow and steady. You know, get to know this person. Mine is new. It's with the Leo. He is the best. He's just really busy with work. Yeah, what's going on with this Five of Swords? Y'all, the Five of Swords, I'm not a big fan of the Five of Swords personally, because it talks about, you know, wanting to prove a point. This is being all up in your ego. This is the definition of pettiness. You know, are you trying to prove a point to an old person that you don't necessarily need them? with the Ten of Cups in the challenge, saying that you find it challenging to have, happily ever after with a specific person, and then when you meet someone new, it's like, oh, I guess this old person, I don't necessarily need to build with them because they're showing their true colors anyways, But I would be careful where your intentions are with this new person, especially if the Five of Swords is coming up. If you end up being petty and trying to make this other person jealous, or trying to get them to act out of character, you might lose someone new if you don't heal from this old person. You might self-sabotage something good for yourself. I would take things slow with this new person, get to know them on a deeper level, and yeah, try to heal from the past person as much as possible. Because, the Ace of Wands is definitely a good card. Seems all Gemini have a Leo XGs. Well, that is pretty crazy. That is pretty synchronistic as well. Self-healing over moving on to the next. Since I am in this new relationship, could this also mean my old relationship too, and he's the new one? If this is a new relationship, the possible outcome, if the possible outcome is a new relationship with that Ace of Wands, then the Ace of Wands could be talking about a creative solution to an old problem, or a problem you have with a different individual. Someone whom you feel is either wasting effort on you or putting way too much effort in this situation altogether. But they are taking their time, they are healing, they want a positive and optimistic outcome for themselves. This is a process that maybe they're taking their time with. I don't know if that answered your question, but if this is a old person, maybe there is some sort of creative solution, but also I feel like if you do have a creative solution with that old person, you could self-sabotage something with a new person. Maybe you could self-sabotage with this new person by trying to that's what I'm getting. If it's an old person and you have a creative solution with them, you might self-sabotage something new for yourself. And if it's something new for you, Gemini, that if you end up getting physically intimate with them right away, just to have that satisfaction, that short-term gratification, then you might also self-sabotage this new connection because, of maybe some pettiness, trying to get under someone to get over someone else. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big fan of that saying, let me just get over someone else by getting under someone else. Let me get over someone by getting under someone else. That's what I meant. But y'all know what I'm saying. I'm not a big fan of that saying. Yeah. My ex is Gemini, so this is new relationship. Should be rocky. What do you mean, why not? Because if you're asking why not get under someone to get over someone, no, I have not done Cancer yet. That'll be in about 14 minutes. Thank you for asking. Why do I hate that saying? The Judgment card re-explained. Okay. why I hate that saying is because you can't. I mean, you can, I guess. Everyone has the power of free will. Yeah, it's disrespectful as well. You know what I'm saying? But also, like, if you, I mean, that's like saying, oh, I'm just going to, you know, I'm just going to be for the streets. That's exactly what you're saying. It's not only disrespectful to them, but it's disrespectful for yourself because you're not respecting yourself enough to give yourself that time to heal from them, from the disappointment, the unsatisfactory, energies, but you're disrespecting yourself as well. You're basically signing up to be for the streets. You're signing that contract to say, yes, I just want the short-term gratification instead of, waiting and still, yeah, instead of waiting to be healed for that next relationship. But yes, the Judgment card, I will re-explain that. Judgment is a wake-up call. Judgment could be that you want to reconcile with someone or, reconcile differences. Doesn't have to be. It's just a way to escape facing feelings. Exactly. Yeah, it's escapism. For real. The Judgment card is basically when the angel blows this horn, it's like saying, okay, go in this direction. We have a window of opportunity for you to do so, to make things right. And once that window of opportunity is closed, once it's shut, then there's no going back, I don't know what's going on with this person's life, that maybe they too have, someone new, or maybe someone from their past, that comes back around sometime between now and the end of Mercury retrograde, which I feel like is in the next week or so. Yeah, and maybe this is unexpected, that you end up finding out that you need to express something to this individual or to, heal something with them. That way you can have closure. That way you're not left asking, did I do the right thing? Did I do the wrong thing? Maybe for all you could be yes, I'm talking about Gemini. This card right here. I'm talking about Gemini and their person. Because, yeah, something about the situation is unexpected, And for all you know, as I was saying, you could create some sort of trauma within this person, without realizing it. And if that's not the case, maybe you want to apologize. Definitely could be that the Judgment card is, hey, says the universe, hey, Gemini, go towards this person, communicate something, close it out. Don't leave things lingering, for you both to be like, what if? Well, what if this? Well, what if that? Did I explain the Judgment card well enough for you? I think that's what I got, y'all. I'm going to repeat the Ace of Wands to the Five of Swords. It's going to be different for y'all. If y'all end up going back to a person whom you feel is putting in a lot of effort but expecting more from you, and they're, yes, being patient with themselves, maybe even with others, with the Temperance card. Maybe there's a creative solution, just by talking it out with them. Maybe there is an apology, in a creative way that you want to inspire them to be happy, to be passionate about life, but not with you, per se. I don't know. if you try to work things out with this person and come up with a creative solution, you might self-sabotage something new. If you were to move forward with this individual, no matter if they're putting a lot of energy and effort into this situation, don't worry about them. They will be met with someone that matches their energy. Maybe you just don't have the time to put in all that effort that this person is putting in. I don't know if they've even put in any effort. Maybe they haven't. But no backsliding, because the pain was enough. I don't even know if this person put you through any pain, per se. It's going to be, I'm sure you specifically, yes, but like the Gemini collective, I'm not sure if there was any pain inflicted by this person. And if so, did y'all? Oh, the tower. Yeah, I guess that could be some mental pain. I don't know about physical pain for sure, but maybe just the realization or the awareness that, hey, the universe telling Gemini to move away is unexpected because you wanted to continue this relationship with them. Maybe you wanted just to reflect a little bit and reevaluate, but then maybe this person felt like they were wasting their time, so they ended up blocking you or something. Maybe that was hurtful. And, maybe, yeah, I'd say if you have something new in your life, try not to get so intimate with this new person. Maybe this new person is more financially stable than this other person was. I definitely think you're going to self-sabotage something with this new person if you try to get intimate with them. That's what I got for you, Gemini. I'm going to shuffle the cards back into the decks. I hope it was useful. I hope it was insightful. I'm definitely going to rearrange the basement once again because, yeah, I'm not liking how most of my face is like in the dark if I go like this. I don't like that I look like a Grim Reaper, per se. Appreciate your readings always. Hey, thank you so much. Alrighty, if y'all are about to leave the live feed, definitely hit that follow button before you do so. And definitely check out my TikTok bio because the YouTube link is in that bio. Get a selfie light on your camera. That'd be awesome. Analyze situation he was doing. Others blocked him or dating others. I wasn't hurt. Yes, definitely hit the subscribe button on my YouTube channel before y'all head out. If so pleases you to do so. But with that being said, we're going to move on to the Cancer reading. Alright, Cancerians. What is up? Cancerians, Cancers. The sea turtles of the zodiac. What is up, Cancerians? Cancer, yay. Yep, Cancerian here. Sweet. Hope y'all are doing a-okay tonight. The lack of lighting on my face is freaking annoying. It's like right here is perfect. But then if I get like closer in, more shadow, less me no likey. Thank you all for being patient with me. It is time for the Cancerians reading, though. Also, thank you all for being patient with me, because I can't help but be distracted by either the lack of light or what have you. And myself, I'm doing all right. I definitely got me a new fluffy insulated hoodie for this winter to come, so I am totally well prepared for it. Said it's all good. Alrighty. Alrighty. Yeah, I might have to switch things up. Not just the lighting or the positioning, but something's got to give. I feel like there's times where I fly by, you know, with these readings, and there's other times where I feel like I have to rush just to get the messages out on time. I don't know. Usually I don't have that problem with time management. You know, at least on average, it's good timing. But yes, y'all, if y'all are new here, definitely hit that follow button. Definitely hit the like button if you like the energy I bring to the Tarot TikTok table. Maybe share this with a Cancer friend, family member, coworker from the last time I tuned in. Yes, I'm switching things up. I'm not sure if I like the lack of light on my face, but I'm definitely switching things up. I want to try something new, maybe even with the readings. You know, maybe I want to add some oracle cards like I did this last Sunday. Folks, I did do not a problem. You're very welcome. Y'all, I did do a collective Christmas reading over the weekend on Sunday. So definitely check that out. I did a live stream on Sunday here on TikTok. Go check that out on YouTube when you get the chance, if you are subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you are not, the link to my YouTube channel is in the TikTok bio. You might have to click and hold to copy and paste to check that out. It's pretty awesome, the reading. I did end up having like a Santa Claus type of get up, you know, from the effects here on TikTok. It's pretty funny, I thought. Maybe all will think the same. So definitely check that out when you got the time. But with that being said, we're going to get into the bridge shuffle. Alright, that was the bridge shuffle. For all of you new here, when I do the bridge shuffle, that is the green light to send me scissors or anything sharp and pointy so I can cut this deck, and we can begin with the Cancer reading. And yes, it is a little different, the setup. I want to try something new, try something different. Not sure what I want to do. I wasn't, I mean, maybe I'll just put it back, you know? Maybe I'll just put this table back where I had it. I don't know, though. I'll figure something out. Alright, y'all. Thank you for interacting with me in the comments. Yes, any Hoosers, Savannah. Any Hoosers. Thank y'all for interacting with me in the comments. I'm going to cut this deck with the scissors or anything sharp and pointy that y'all sent me. Alrighty. Here is the Cancer's energy. Ooh. Here is the challenge. Here is your person's energy. Here is the common ground or similarities between you both. And here is the possible outcome / advice. All right, Cancer. So I've got 5 cards here on the Tarot TikTok table. Here in about 28 minutes. 28 minutes. We're going to clarify and get a deeper look into this reading. Definitely could be 20 minutes. That way I don't have to rush to get the rest of the reading, you know. But yes, I do have to cut this reading short. That way I can download from TikTok and then upload to YouTube. So about 5 minutes before 30 after, I will be shutting down the live stream. But I think that's plenty of time to get these messages out to y'all. Alrighty, thank y'all for interacting with me in the comments one more time. But yes, here in about 20 minutes, we will clarify and then recap for any new Cancers. Sorry, I did just do the Gemini reading, but for any new Cancerians that joined the live stream at that time, I will recap. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, speaking of, I'm using the Gilded Tarot, Cancer, for the first half of your reading, then clarifying with the Wizard's Tarot. Just a heads up, FYI. Alrighty, y'all. Yes, the Temperance card. We did have the Temperance card in this in your person's energy, but in the Gemini reading, the Gemini's person had Temperance. So maybe you're dealing with the Gemini. Doesn't have to be. But the Temperance card does tell me that you are being patient with yourself. You're doing things, you know, with the intention of being patient with yourself, maybe being patient with others. This is an alchemical. This is an alchemical process, though. So maybe you are being, you know, patient with yourself, patient with others, patient with the process at this time. Maybe you are wanting to do things in a healthy manner by doing things in moderation. Yes, doing things in moderation, because if we are to overdo things, or to overgive, to overeat, oversleep, overdrink, oversmoke, over anything, to overindulge, let's say, or to overgive, you know, to a relationship, it would be unhealthy. It would not be balanced. It would be toxic to some degree. So with the Temperance card, yes, maybe you do want a happy, optimistic outcome for yourself. But in order to do that, we cannot do things in excess. So maybe you know this. Maybe you know that you'd have to do things in moderation and take your time and be patient with the process that you're doing. You know, maybe you're healing, which does take time. With the 5 of Wands in the challenge, 5 of Wands, maybe you find it challenging to overcome some sort of conflict. I don't know if this is inner conflict or outer conflict. Maybe you are having arguments, disagreements with another individual, not wanting to be triggered. Maybe this person is triggering you to some degree with the 5 of Wands and the challenge. It definitely could feel like you're trying to overcome, you know, inner conflict. Yes, both? Okay. I mean, if we try to avoid conflict, you know, outside, we're going to manifest it inside. We're going to be at war with ourselves, if not with everyone else. You know, if we don't express, hey, I don't like how this feels. I don't like how you're treating me. I don't like how this path feels, you know. If you don't express that to this person, how are they to know what to fix or how to act accordingly or what to adjust to? You know what I'm saying? And I definitely feel like a lot of folks fear communicating, you know, that they have an issue, because this is usually what happens. You know, hey, let me express my unsatisfactory about maybe this behavior of yours, and then they feel so attacked and get on the defense that they're like, what? How dare you? I'm so offended. And it's like, what? I'm not trying to create, conflict or arguments or disagreements. I'm only expressing myself. Am I not allowed to express myself, how I feel about this behavior, about what you said, what you didn't say, And maybe they took it the wrong way. Every single time, though, there's definitely going to be some discernment on the Cancerian's part, when it comes to partners that are either immature or don't have the, emotional intelligence to recognize when we are expressing ourselves or when we are trying, to intentionally start an argument. Now, this person then got left on red for expressing how I felt, like, bruh. Dang. I'm laughing at the bruh part, by the way. Not the, the comment as a whole. Yeah, she always saw it as us butting heads. That's unfortunate. This person, I don't know if they're more focused on happily ever after in their environment, with you or without you. I don't know if they're cheating on you, Cancer, or putting you in a third-party situation, and you feel like the third wheel now. But the Ten of Pentacles does tell me that they're wanting to invest in another person or combine incomes, to some degree. Maybe they want to move in with another person. Maybe they want another person to move in with them. No matter the example, the Ten of Pentacles cannot be done alone. That would be the Nine of Pentacles. Being self-sufficient, being independent, being self-reliant. This Ten of Pentacles can only be done with another person. So maybe they are wanting to invest in you more. Maybe they do want to, combine resources, financial stability with you, Cancer. Maybe that's, starting a fight, though. Maybe that's what they want, and you're like, no, I'm being patient with myself, with the process at this time, and maybe that's what started this whole argument, Hey, says this person, I want commitment. I want to combine our financial, resources, our incomes. I want to see happily ever after in the environment. Can you move in with me, Cancer? Or can I move in with you, Cancer? Hello, Rick. Can't stay. Have a great read. Later, Gator. Thank you, D. To some degree, y'all both are setting up boundaries. Maybe being a little defensive with each other. And it says so with this Queen of Swords. Maybe both of you are giving each other the benefit of the doubt. I feel like there is a conversation that needs to be had, though. Maybe both of you are wanting to have a conversation about, hey, I'm sure you do, in the long run, want to combine resources and or incomes. But I, says the Cancer, want to be more patient. I need to heal a little more. I need to, do things in moderation and not overwork myself or overgive to the situation. And because it's causing either conflict within you or conflict outside of you, Cancer, maybe it's causing this person, to cause it outside of you, inside of them, making you both defensive towards each other, on guard, ready to cut each other out of each other's life like you didn't even exist. That's crazy. I mean, I get it. I understand. The Queen of Swords, though, is a card that suggests you both might get a little angry and or defensive, a little upset towards each other. And yeah, You know, if either of you were to come forth with any manipulation, any toxic behavior, any deceit, any, you know what I'm saying? If there's any conflict, let's say, or any competition, if this person is putting you in a competition, I'm sure you're going to have questions. I did the Gemini reading already, yes. If you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, the link to my YouTube channel is in the TikTok bio of mine. Yes, I do Gemini readings at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesdays. Not a problem. Yes, I was told to earn more money. I've put in boundaries. Maybe my new way is Gemini's new person? Possibly. I mean, it definitely screams of boundaries. Yeah, this is the similarities or common ground between you both, though. You know, maybe this person is stressed about something. Maybe, you know, how do I want to word this? Maybe the low cost of or the high cost of living. I don't know why I said low. Maybe the high cost of living, you know, and the low minimum wage is forcing this person to have to look for, you know, a roommate to help them out with rent. That's definitely a good possibility, and maybe they're feeling rushed to have someone live with them or to help them out with, you know, financial problems. She chose a materialistic life. That definitely could be as well. You know, maybe they're more so worried about money. Maybe they're more so worried about how this relationship looks to them, you know, and others. This person definitely could be materialistic and or superficial, or only worried about the skin deep love of a relationship. We're definitely going to get a deeper look into each card, including this person, here in about 6 minutes. With the Page of Pentacles, I don't know if this is the possibility or the possible outcome in the sense where you need to invest a little bit into this person, or if it's the advice that you need to look elsewhere and look at love and or relationships or even your own life with a new perspective. This does tell me to some degree that maybe you're wanting to look at your own values, your own worth, what you bring to the table, and maybe reevaluate how much more, you know, worth, value you can bring to your own life, so that maybe you don't run into the same type of individual again. Can you do Leo in the evening? I work. Leo readings are tomorrow night. Yes. Thank you, the Fox Ghosty. Yes, I do Leo's readings tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. About 15 minutes ago, I would have, an hour and 15 minutes ago, I would have started the Leo reading if it was Wednesday. So, set your alarms, you know, mark your calendars for Wednesdays if you are a Leo. But this is the Cancer reading, so yes, Cancer. The possible outcome could be that you end up being in a new perspective as far as what you bring to the table. Maybe reevaluating your own worth, your own value. Maybe this person did, to some degree, make you feel insecure. I feel like looking at this person being more materialistic, though, is going to make you question something about yourself. You know, what is it about this person, or what is it about myself, says the Cancer, that attracted this person, that attracted a materialistic type of individual? What is it about myself, says the Cancerian? You know, What is it about myself that I attracted another person? Do I seem materialistic myself? Do I seem, like I would be a certain fit or match with a specific stereotype or archetype? And if so, how can I adjust and make changes so that I don't attract the same archetype in my life, such as this individual, which they definitely could be into, yes, the more nicer things, the more finer, pleasures of life, and having a certain way of living. Yeah, exactly. It's not necessary though, you know, to make it look like you are living this glorious, I don't even know. Maybe maybe they feel like other people's opinions of them are more important. More important. Dang it, y'all! I cannot talk tonight. Mercury retrograde is really messing with me. Any Hoosers? Maybe this person views other people's opinions as more important than their own or than their partners. And when they found out that the Cancerian isn't willing to invest in a relationship, they don't want the instant gratification. Maybe that started some conflict within them. Maybe they don't want to take accountability for how they just want that instant gratification, that they just want that power couple, look or feel without actually doing the work, without actually putting the work in. Feel like it's my Gemini boyfriend. Laugh my ass off. Okay. Y'all, I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling for the second half of the reading. That's an air sign for you? Okay. Well, it definitely doesn't have to be an air sign. It could be that you're dealing with an earth sign with the Ten of Pentacles. Whoops. I almost wanted to leave this card on the ground because I started shuffling and the Five of Swords fell out. Like, no. But it's getting shuffled back in the deck. If it's meant to come back out, then it will. Alrighty. Hopefully y'all had a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday. And the New Year's Eve will be just as eventful. I can't wait to show off my new hoodie I got. It's plenty fluffy on the inside. Plenty insulated. All the best to you as well, Sophia. Alrighty then. Blessed Yule and Merry Christmas. Thank you, Sad. Have missed your Santa outfit. Hey, y'all. Y'all definitely can subscribe to my YouTube channel and check it out yourself. It's about like halfway through, I want to say. Thank you, Leo, for being a vessel. Hey, someone remembered I'm a Leo. Happy Boxing Day. Boxing Day? Please do explain. I know yesterday was Unboxing Day. Unboxing, get it? Opening presents, I'm done. No one wants to hear your dad jokes, Rick. Well, yes, Boxing Day in the UK. Oh, in the UK. Are you from UK? That's pretty cool. I have UK followers. What is going on, y'all? Y'all are blowing my mind. That's insane. That's insane. Y'all, let us go ahead and do the bridge shuffle, though. That way we can recap and clarify this reading. Alrighty. Alright. Yes, Bridge Shuffle, right here. This is the last, second and last Bridge Shuffle. So y'all can send me scissors. By the way, I am doing a reading this Sunday, a live stream this Sunday for the all signs. I don't know if I'm going to be interacting with anyone in the comments as much. Because I do want to get through it, you know, in one piece. I do want to get through it at least in 2 hours or less. So maybe I'll just try to do my best to keep it between 5 minutes to 10 minutes. But yeah, I want to do an all signs thing. Maybe if I do it like 1 in the morning, 1 at night, maybe that could work out. You know, 6 signs in the morning, 6 signs at night. That definitely could work out. Do I have someone trying to spam? Yes, I do. Grey Witch, you're out of here. You're out of there. Strike 3, you're out. Yay, no more scammers. Hip hip hooray. Well, at least... Oh my god, that's what that was. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, that's what that was. They said hooray. Now we're having fun. Now we're celebrating. I love that. Alrighty. Yes, you did miss the Gemini reading, Ray. But that's alright because I will be uploading this live stream to YouTube. So definitely hit the follow button if you haven't done so, and hit the subscribe button on my YouTube channel. The link to my YouTube channel is in the TikTok bio. TikTok bio. Alright, y'all. This is the last time to be doing the scissors. So if we're done and out of the way with the scissors emojis so that I may cut this deck, then let's go ahead and clarify. Shall we? I do thank y'all for interacting with me in the comments. It is greatly appreciated. Muchly even. Muchly appreciated. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and clarify this reading for the Cancerians out there. The lovely sea turtles of the zodiac. Alright. Here we go. Clarifying the Temperance card. Alrighty. And your energy, Cancer. Clarifying the 5 of Wands in the challenge. Clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. What? What? And this person's energy. Clarifying the Queen of Swords and the common ground or similarities between you both. And clarifying the Page of Pentacles. And the possible outcome or advice. Alrighty, y'all. Let us recap for anyone just now joining me, and we will clarify as we go. You don't have to be scared, but, I mean, it's just double confirmation, you know? This is one of them times where I'm glad I use 2 decks, because it gives that double confirmation. Not necessarily in the same placement as I would love to, but it's in different placements, but it's also like triple confirmation about this person. You just came in? Awesome. We're going to clarify for anyone that just came in at this time. So yes, the Temperance card. Thank you for the recap. I missed the reading. Not a problem. This is Cancer, Sun, Moon, and or Rising. But yes, the Temperance card does tell me that you're wanting to be patient with this person, with yourself, with the process of alchemy. It says Temperance. I did forget to mention that Temperance is about creating the middle path. Creating the middle path, or the path less traveled, let's say. Let me get comfortable, y'all. The Temperance card does tell me that you're wanting to create a middle path. Maybe the path of least resistance or less traveled. Maybe you're being patient with yourself, doing things in moderation. wanting to do things in a healthy manner, not overdoing, not overgiving, not overeating, sleeping, smoking, shopping, whatever it is that you could overindulge in. Maybe you want a positive outcome, and therefore you're trying to create that positive outcome from a not so positive situation or a negative, what could be perceived as a negative situation, let's say. Maybe you feel a pull towards this individual and you're wanting to make a decision and be patient about making that decision to come together with this individual that you feel a magnetic pull towards. It's like, yes, I may want this deep magnetic, relationship, this deep connection with this person, but I want to make that decision on my own terms, in my own time, with the Temperance card. I want to be patient, and I want this person to be as patient as I am being when it comes to making this decision, because we don't want to rush into things and create chaos or unnecessary drama or stress, unnecessary miscommunications, misunderstandings, You want to get to know this person. Yes, yellow and green. I don't know if y'all can see the comment being yellow on this side and then green on that, but that was pretty cool. Will I get justice from what my brother did to me past year? I can tell you, I don't do personal readings. I don't answer yes or no questions. This is a collective reading for the Cancerian zodiac sign. Will I pass my pharmacy license exam? Going to be held within a month, please. I don't do personal readings, y'all. Yes or no questions are not going to be answered here. I do collective readings for the zodiac signs. I do feel like I can be of more service to the collective zodiac sign of any 12 of them, Instead of doing a specific reading for a specific person, one at a time, that would just be nonsensical. And I feel like I can be of service to a bigger crowd of people by doing a collective reading. So thank y'all for being patient with me, but yes, I do not do personal questions. But yes, Cancer, I like the energy you are in right now. Definitely tells me you want to be patient with the process of making a decision about this person, investing your time, money, energy, effort, blood, sweat, and tears within them. You're wanting to be patient with this person. Be patient with the process. Maybe you are coming out of a struggle or a negative situation in which you perceive it to be negative. Because obviously not every situation is as negative as it seems. But neither here nor there. You definitely have the right to that opinion. I'm not trying to gaslight y'all. I swear I'm not trying to gaslight anyone. Oh, no, your situation isn't as negative as it seems. I promise that's not what I'm intentionally, my intentions, let's say. Because let me give you an example of why I'm saying that. Because if I was to take a crap on your car, Cancer, yes, I'm getting right into it. I'm jumping into that rabbit hole, y'all. If I was to take a big old dookie on your car, some of you would be like, wow, that's the funniest thing ever. And then others would be like, wow, this is my worst day of my life, the worst day of my life. Why did you do that? You're definitely going to clean it up. Obviously, I would take accountability for it, and I would clean it up. But to get a reaction and to see your perspective, that would definitely say a lot about the Cancerian. I don't even know why I went there. But hey, it's a thing. It's a thing. Maybe with the Five of Wands, this person and you are disagreeing about something. Maybe this person is putting you in a third-party situation and or making competition for others. Like, hey, this Cancerian loves the crap out of me. I can't wait to rub it in their face that I have all these options. I just want all these people to fight over me, says this person. And the Cancerian could be like, excuse me? You know, conflict. Maybe they want to see this conflict come from you. Maybe they want a reaction instead of a response from you, Cancer. Maybe they want to trigger you. Then that would prove, one, that you have feelings for them, and you don't even have to express that to them, you know? All you'd have to do is react and be triggered. Oh, that tells me that you care, that you have feelings for me. Blocked him on all platforms. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, 5 of Wands to 7 of Pentacles, you know? Is this fight, is this argument, is the disagreement worth your time? Because the 7 of Pentacles does tell me that there's been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, maybe that you've invested into this person. And for what? Do you have really anything to show, you know, for all the effort, energy, time, money, blood, sweat, and tears that you've invested on this person or into this person, into this connection? Do you have anything to show for it? Maybe some kids? They can have him. Yeah, this is terrible, y'all. I should have said besides kids. Maybe some of you are married to this person or have kids with them to some degree, but, you know, and if that is the case, then yes, this relationship was a blessing. But also, are they giving the same amount of effort or energy or blood, sweat, and tears as you into raising these kids of yours? No. It seems like they're more so focused on work and or making money. They're more so focused on the superficial ideas. Maybe they are wanting to invest in another person to some degree. The 10 of Pentacles does tell me that they're wanting to invest in someone and to have someone invest in them, or to combine resources, to combine financial incomes. I know, that sounds so weird to say that. Financial incomes. Duh, Rick, speak English. It said he's a Gemini. The other one says no. With the 5 of Wands, this is double confirmation, y'all, that this person only wants the instant gratification. They only want what looks good. They only want what feels good. This person cannot take accountability for how they want to trigger the Cancerian. They're not taking accountability for how they're not putting any effort into this relationship. You know, this is why I've started switching up and using 2 decks, because, yeah, the 5 of Wands is just double confirmation, even if it is in 2 different placements. You know, 5 of Wands, even if it is in 2 different placements, it's still confirmation that, yeah, there's some differences between you both. That is the challenge, to overcome maybe this person's inner conflict, this person's inner demons, you know? They love the attention. They love the money. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm just going to take, take, take. They love that instant gratification, the ego boost. And maybe they're starting some sort of conflict or disagreement with you because you're not giving them what they want. And it definitely screams of, yeah, for different reasons, though. It screams that you both have boundaries up to each other with the Queen of Swords, that you both maybe at one point were willing to have a conversation to either give closure to each other or to give, you know, some sort of explanation of why are you behaving this way? Why did you say this? Why did you do this? Why are you so conflicted? Says the Cancer. Why are you so conflicted about investing in me? You know, when I'm being patient, I'm doing the smart thing and trying to create a positive outcome for myself. You're reading for both signs? Is that a question? I'm reading for the Cancer. Oh. No, I'm yes reading for the Cancer, but also hold up. No, not both signs. Gotcha. Not a question, a statement. Yes, I was reading for both signs, Gemini and Cancer, but Gemini reading is done and over with. The Cancer reading is about done. Maybe about 15 more minutes. Your reading is correct for the Gemini and Cancer. Okay. No, but the Gemini reading is done. Sure, the Cancers could be dealing with a Gemini. The Cancers could be dealing with an Earth sign as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or they could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or anyone with those placements in their, or those signs in their chart. How do you find the reading? I am going to download this live video. I will, yes, download this live video sometime between now and tomorrow afternoon, and then I will download it I will download it to YouTube, or upload. Oh my goodness, I will upload it to YouTube. Mercury retrograde. Thank you. I needed this clarification. I'm dealing with an air sign. What? I can't even make that face. Is that the face that you're making? That is, yes, Free Will Tarot. Same title, same logo. Free Will Tarot. The link to my YouTube channel is in the bio, here in my TikTok bio. Yes, you might have to click, hold and click, and then copy and paste. Free Will Tarot, yes. But y'all, not a problem. Alright, so Cancer, yes, I did mention that you both could want to have a conversation about why you both are acting this way. I definitely feel like you're going to get your answer, and you'll probably cut them out. Because they are in the same energy, but I feel like they're trying to mirror you. They're trying to copy your energy to make it seem like you're the problem, Cancer. I do believe that. With the Queen of Swords, sure, they have their defenses up, only because they know that you know, Cancer, that you know, that they're more so worried about the superficial stuff. That's why they have a conflict within them, because they don't want to take accountability, for wanting that instant gratification. Now, clarifying the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Wands, maybe you both do want fast forward, momentum or movement within this relationship or and your lives in general. Maybe this person is receiving messages from someone else. Maybe you are receiving messages from someone else as well. This is a strange reading if that's the case. Why would the tarot be telling me that you are getting messages from someone else, not this person? I mean, it's obvious to me anyways that this person is the problem. This person literally is the problem. That they're more so worried about money than love. And if that is the case, they need to wake up, because sometime in the next month, the next 2 months, the next 6 months, we're not going to look at currency the same way. This person needs to wake up to their superficial BS, because money isn't going to be used the same way we are using it today. Went cold turkey. Nobody knows getting a divorce after 10 months. Well, I know. Now we all know. That's crazy, though. I do wish you luck on that. I wish you happy healing. But yeah, with the Eight of Wands, it definitely could be that you both want some fast forward movement, that both of you want things to happen in your life. Maybe you both want to adjust to some changes that are about to happen. Maybe in the next week, maybe in the next month. But yeah, it screams that you and this person are in the same energy, Queen of Swords, but for different reasons. You're wanting to set and create healthy boundaries with this person because they don't even know what they want. If this person is not doing it, Psychic Stephanie, all right, yeah, if this person is more so worried about the superficial BS, and they are creating not only conflict for you or trying to make you feel small, Cancer. That's going to be another relatable thing in this reading, is that they want to make you feel small. They want to trigger you. They want to not take accountability. They want to trigger you and get you to act out of character. That way they can say, oh, see, I knew I was investing in the right people when I started to ignore the Cancerian. When I started to ignore the Cancerian, all they brought was drama and stress, says this person. That's why I'm more so focused on getting money and getting attention from other people and creating a competition with the Cancerian, because the Cancerian stresses me out. I mean, obviously, look at them. They're, starting arguments with me, not taking accountability. That is why I say that you both are in the Queen of Swords energy for different reasons, though, because they want to copy you and make you seem like you are the problem, but it's literally this person. It's literally this person, y'all. I've been hearing this. They get me mad where I show it and then blame me. Exactly. When the Cancerian make a drastic decision, I mean, it certainly seems they're making a drastic decision. Being in the Temperance card to the Lovers. Together, white forever, married, everything together now. What? Moving on. All right, moving on. I suppose y'all could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Does not have to be, though. Some folks said it was an Aquarius. Some said it was a Gemini. But this is a collective reading. It said this resonates. Well, it could be that you end up seeing yourself differently, Cancer. It could be that you end up reevaluating your own worth, your own value, and saying, you know what? I don't deserve this crap from this person. You know what? I deserve better than this person. I deserve better than this treatment or how they're handling me. It could be that you end up reevaluating what you bring to the table and reevaluating in the sense of, how did I get here? How did I even attract this person in my life? How did I even attract this person into my life? I repeat. If this is the possible outcome, it could be that y'all with the Four of Pentacles end up not giving to this person, not giving a little in order to receive a little. If this person was to invite you out for a party, a get-together of any sort, just for drinks or to go to the movies or anywhere, I don't care the example. If this person was to invite you out, you would tell them, nope, sorry, I'm on an energetic budget. I'm on an energetic budget with the Four of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles to Four of Pentacles. Sorry, I'm reevaluating my worth, my value, my time, how much my time is worth, what I bring to the table, and I'm not willing to give a little in order to receive a little. Whether it's love or business, it's the same. If I create a business, I have to invest some of my own money in order to, receive money from this business. If I want love, I'm going to have to give love. If I want to love someone that I feel is adorable and lovable, I have to then become lovable and adorable myself. We all, to some extent, are lovable. It's whether or not you believe it. It's whether or not you believe it. Our belief systems are super powerful. And if you're telling yourself, well, I don't believe I'm lovable, I don't believe I'm adorable, that is a limited belief system. Do not limit yourself, with negative thoughts. You definitely are worthy. Remind yourself every day this, Cancer. Remind yourself this every day, that you are worthy, and one day, even if you see happy couples,
You know, do not get jealous or angry about it. Just remind yourself, I too have the potential to have that in the future. I too have the potential to be in a healthy, happy relationship, but I must become the person I need, you know, to be in a relationship. So I'm ready, so I'm prepared for a happy, healthy relationship. You know what I'm saying? So fitting, we have the Cancerian full moon tonight. Yes, which is actually what probably drove me, subconsciously, anyways, to rearrange. Um, you know, within the home per se. Cancerian does speak of home. It also speaks of endings when we think of the moon. You know, and then going into Leo season, which actually something to do with Leo season. Or not Leo season, but Leo, the age of Leo. We talk about the age of Pisces and the age of Aquarius, but if y'all think about back in the day when they created the Sphinx, what I want to say, 11,000 years ago, 11,600 years ago, somewhere around there. What what age were we in? That was about yeah, the same age as Leo, correct? If y'all are wondering, 2,000 years is an age, 2,200. Um, so if, yeah, 2,000 years ago, we started the Pisces age of Pisces, and then 2,000 years before that, take away 2,000 before that, take away 2,000 before that, we would have been in the age of Leo right around the same time that the Sphinx was created. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I love, you know, ancient history and archaeology and all that sort of stuff, but I don't know where I was going with this. I had a specific grr. I had a specific thing in mind, but hey, 1972. But yeah, I had a specific point in why I brought that up, but any Hoosers, you said that it's ironic as you were setting up the house for Cancer. Yeah, Moon. Okay, so yeah, beginnings. Beginnings. Leo, yeah, the age of Leo started a lot of new beginnings for the the collective, you know, not just one zodiac sign, but all zodiac signs. It started a lot of beginnings. Um, so yeah, this is going to be a lot of endings for the Cancer moon. I think it's full moon, right? Is it full moon? I think it's full moon. The reading was going so good, then you went off track. No, not necessarily. I'm on track, you know. Uh, Someone mentioned a Cancer full moon tonight, and I wanted to reference that because we're coming out of, you know, that Cancer full moon and going to be dealing with a lot of endings, there's also a lot of beginnings. And we're definitely going to see that at the beginning of the new year. All right? So, y'all, one more time, I'm going to mention the last two cards being Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, maybe you need to reevaluate. If this is the advice, reevaluate your own worth, your own value, why you attracted this person in the first place. You know, was it maybe that you gave this person the impression that you cared more so about the superficial, you know, BS when it comes to relationships? Did you give this person the impression that you love your ego being boosted, or you love being love bombed, or that you love the instant gratification, the ego boost? I think I mentioned that already, you know, or whatever the case. You know, if that is the case, that maybe you need to switch something up within your character to where not only you're more approachable, you know, than the Queen of Swords, because this is the resting, I'm just going to say it, the resting bitch face. With the Queen of Swords, this is, yes, the resting bitch face. Maybe you seem unapproachable at this time, but maybe you know that you need to reevaluate something So you're either more approachable, if that is what y'all want, you know, if that is something that y'all want, is love in your life, then you're going to have to give a little in order to receive a little. You know, maybe there's something about your communication style or your love style, your love language, you know, that you need to switch up, or your attachment style even, you know. There's always room for self-improvement, y'all. But yeah, it might be the advice then with the last card in your reading to not give a little in order to receive a little, especially to this person, or especially to superficial people such as this person. You may still need to heal from this person, let's say 3 months, let's say 6 months, you know, just so you attract a different archetype than this person. Definitely doesn't have to be. You know, there's definitely ways of healing hurt or pain, you know, just by creating. You know, if you were to color in a coloring book and color the whole book, I'm sure by the end of that book, not only will you have used up a lot of your crayons, but also, you know, you've created something beautiful from that pain. You know, by exercising, you can also get rid of that energy, you know, that hurt, that pain, the disappointment. You're creating a better version of yourself, you know? Y'all, I think this is what I have for you. I think this is what I have for you. I do hope this was useful, maybe even insightful. To some degree, I don't hope it resonates or that it's relatable, because I would never wish any of these readings, especially the more so negative ones, you know, on anyone. But I do hope that this message helped. You know, at the very least, that this message helped. That if it was relatable or resonated with y'all, that it at least helped. Super helpful. Thank you for the reading. God bless. Or Rick, bless. That was a good reading. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you for all the love and support. It's definitely an honor to be here for y'all and to do what I love to do. You know, even if y'all don't resonate or agree with any of the, you know, astrology or the ancient, you know, mythology or history stuff that I talk about, it's something I love to talk about. It's something I love to research on. This was an excellent reading. Did you already do the Gemini? Yes, I did. Y'all, Gemini reading would have started 2 hours ago. 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Set your alarm for 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're not from my time zone, you might have to add or subtract hours, depending on how far away you are from my time zone. So thank y'all, Geminis, for being patient with me. But I do have a YouTube channel, just in case y'all miss the readings. Definitely go to my TikTok bio, where the YouTube link is pasted. You might have to copy and paste it yourself and search for the YouTube channel, but it's easy to find. Same logo, same title, Free Will Tarot. Resonated heavy on this. I was debating on stepping back from my relationship with a Taurus. Okay. I mean, obviously, if y'all are in happy and healthy relationships, then tarot can literally just be entertainment, you know? But y'all, I'm going to take care of this lighting situation, or lack thereof. I don't like that, you know, I've got shadows under my eyes making me look all creepy and dark, and it's just unnecessary. Maybe I do need to get a light, a circle light, a whatever that's called. But neither here nor there. Thank y'all so much for showing up and for supporting my endeavors. I'm going to end this reading here. That way I can upload this live stream to YouTube and y'all can watch it in your own free time. So definitely check me out tomorrow for the Leo and Virgo readings, and come back Sunday as well for the All Signs reading that I will be doing Sunday live on TikTok. Alrighty? Until then, y'all have a good night. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and have a good night, y'all. Stay blessed. Take care. What time? All my live streams start 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. About 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago. No matter where you are in the world, I do my readings 2 hours ago from now. It is 8:30 here in Ohio, so you might have to add or subtract depending on where you are. Alrighty, y'all. Have a good night. Yes, Sunday too. Sunday for the New Year's reading. Sunday too, exactly. Yes. Same time. Same place. Alrighty, y'all. Have a good night. Take care.